Well, I've got me a little coin here. I'm down a couple inches, and today I'm in a city park in the Dalles, Oregon, which they have a plaque right over there that says end of the Oregon Trail, but it's actually not the end, just kind of at almost the end, a fork in the road. Some of them went down the Columbia on rafts, and a lot of them wrecked along the way, and then the others went over the Barlow Road, which is over Mount Hood. Still dangerous, but most of them took that route. Let's see what this coin is. And I have a friend here today that I've just met, Walter, and he has a YouTube channel called Walter Lee Detecting, and I'll put the link in the description. Here's the rock that says end of the Old Oregon Trail, 1843 to 1906. And that's about the time that the Dalles was first settled. There was a missionary that settled in the area, and then a fort, and then the town started up. So this is the place in eastern Oregon that people would want to go to because of everything that went on in this town. So it's an old town here in the west. Well, it looks like I found a Canadian dime, 2001, and you can see it's rusty right there, but still pretty shiny. Woohoo! Hello, all you Canadian friends. Well, it looks like I got a piece of a pen or something. I'll clean that off, see if there's anything on it, or whatever that is. Been finding some pull tabs and foil so far. Well, it appears I have my first vape here. So, yeah, I wouldn't call it a bucket lister, but it's my first vape. Okay, I got a good signal here. Let's see what it is. All right, got some sort of penny here. Shield penny, woohoo. I got another shield penny. Well, I just found a Jefferson nickel, and I'll have to check and see what year it is. Well, everybody, that's gonna do it for me today. Not much footage here at the park in the Dalles. I found 3 modern pennies, the Canadian dime, and a Jefferson nickel, 1990. So there's a lot more here, but it's just very hot today. It's gonna get to 100. It was fun meeting up with Walt, and so that was nice meeting him, and I'll put his link in the description. He has a YouTube channel that he posts some of his finds. It's a nice park. There's lots of stuff here. Well, I'd like to give a shout out to the Digging Canuck treasure hunter, Liz, up in Canada. I won a mint uncirculated 1967 rabbit 5 cents on her live stream. Thank you so much, Liz. I love the stickers and the nickel. Check out her channel if you haven't yet. I'll leave the link in the description. Well, I am here in one of my dad's antique rooms, and I'd like to show you a couple things. First of all, oh, there's a glare on that. This picture doesn't look like much, but it's pretty old. I don't know exactly how old it would be. But on the back is written in my grandmother's handwriting that it was my grandparents' first picture they hung in this house after they were married. So they were married in 1928. So I don't know where they got it. Now, here are some pictures from the ranch. This is probably the hired hands taking these pictures here. And then this is the man that built up this place. Okay, there's the barn. You can see it was a gray color back then. This is probably 18, I forget what year it was, 90, 94, something like that. And you're familiar with that picture and that picture. And that looks like it's in front of one of the old buildings. One of the horses. He was known for his Belgian horses. You can see all the horses and where I've been metal detecting outside the horse doors there. Some colts. Well, there is a painting. It's called a tint. It's where you have a black and white photo and then you paint over it. My grandma did that. She learned how to kind of paint after she retired and they moved to the Dalles. She did a few paintings and some tints also. And here's actually a couple of her paintings. That's the one she gave me. And that's another one.